Hey, beautiful biscuits. How is your day going? Oh, hello. Did you want to come? You can come over if you want. Do you want to come here? Come this way. Come this way. That way over here. Yeah, how are you? Did you want to come over? You did. That's okay. You don't have to stay. Yeah. She found some cookies her brother left out, and this is like prized possession because, oh my goodness, brother does not let her have these cookies, and so she's like, shh, don't tell brother. It's amazing how at like 16 months, she is so smart. She is onto routines and what we do and what's allowed and what's not. Like the level of intelligence, I had forgotten how smart little toddlers are. Which brings me to what to do when you're dealing with angry toddlers throwing tantrums. So she is just starting the tantrum phase. She's just starting to get really upset over things and have really big feelings and be like, I don't like what's going on with this. What's going on in the world? Injustice. And I took some notes so that I remember to read my notes because I have goldfish brain. But the big feelings, yes, the big feelings are so hard. So when I'm dealing with kids with tantrums, because this is my second toddler, and I have nephews, and I know that the toddler years, you know, they're just, you gotta deal with the guardrails sometimes. And number one is to remember that toddlers don't sometimes even know why they're feeling right? Like toddler feelings are all over the place. They don't understand why they're feeling what they're feeling. And so not only do they have these big feelings that cause tantrums or upsets, but then they have confusion about why they're experiencing this at the same time. So it's a lot for them to process. So have empathy for them. Understand that even when a toddler is just being a nightmare and having huge tantrums, and maybe you're super embarrassed or you're super triggered or stressed by it, you know, sometimes they don't even know what they're doing, like sprinkling sugar all over the floor during ant season. Yes, I was talking in one of my Homemaker channel videos about how my house all the time, which is combo because I film cleaning videos as part of my work, and I'm like, yes, it's because she's walking around and now putting cookie sprinkles on. Quite happy and content, totally safe, but yep. So just understand that they don't fully comprehend what's going on. And so there's a lot of confusion. So if you can be their steady guide to all of this, yes, it really helps them feel safe experiencing these big angry feelings or big sad feelings. You know, it really helps them then feel secure in their attachment to their own emotions. Yeah. And another thing, breathe. Work on your breathing technique. Hello, my strudel. Really work on focusing, yes, on how you can control your feelings, because they can't control their feelings and you can't make them control their feelings, right? You don't have any control over that situation. You don't have any power. You just have to learn to breathe through it. And I find a little bit of laughter goes a long way, which, I mean, don't make them feel like you're laughing at them, but sometimes if you just need to let off a laugh, yes, do you have a cookie? Do you want me to get off a chunk for you so you can have a little nibble? Ready? You know, when you can't control outer stimuli, aka wild toddlers, you can control your own reaction to them. So that's a really big one. And number 3, oh yeah, good job, you got some. Number 3 is routines. Routines are the key to toddlers. Yes, oh yes, my love. No, you can more. I cannot tell you how important, even when Abraham was a toddler and we were traveling for work, I will still go to great lengths to keep a toddler in their routine. Yes. And lastly but not least at all is to know where toddlers are able to self-regulate better. For my daughter, she really self-regulates better. She calms. Her de-stress, her safe place is laying in bed cuddling mama. And if she's having a big meltdown, we can really fix almost anything at this age still by just laying down in bed, snuggling, and then she'll sit up and maybe she'll coo or, you know, wander around and do naughty stuff around my room, but she needs that security of a safe spot. So really know what routines, what places are there safe places. Oh, you can't have that big a bite because that's what safe. Yeah. You can have little bites though. She said, boy, can't I have big bites? Why can't I choke one? This is because she likes to have tantrums over at this age is why won't I let her choke? Why won't I let her drown herself? It's just, I'm just so mean. Here you go, my strudel. There you go, you too. Yeah, they're dipped in like little tasty yogurt dips. This is good. Good butter cookie, yeah. I love you. So take it easy. You know, give yourself grace and give your toddler grace. Because it is hard work being a toddler. And it's really hard work being the parent of a toddler. So whenever you could come to it from a place of grace and generosity of spirit to everybody involved in the whole family, like even it affects even my son, you know, no comments like, oh, he's been really crabby, throwing a big tantrum. You know, everybody in the family, it's just a season. It too shall pass. Yes. And that way I feel less bad when I throw a tantrum because, you know, I didn't get the cheesecake I wanted. Because I go, it's such a human emotion, you know. Are you nibbling on that? You're going to pile up all my stuff and rub sugar all over. That's a plan? Solid plan. Can't all fit in your mouth, though. Oh my God, toddlers. Toddlers are a hoot. They'll drive you to the brink and then fill your heart with love and joy. Like all within the half-hour span. You're like, how is this possible that one human being can do all this? Is that num nummy? Good job. You're doing a really good job making it soft in your mouth before you try to swallow it. You're so smart. Okay, biscuits, I will see you over on Instagram. I'll see you on Patreon between this video and the next. If I'm covered with cookie crumbs and random hair from the ground, you know what happened.